The following thoughts, opinions, and outlandish takes from the hosts are for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes we joke, sometimes we get passionate, sometimes we get loud, and yes, sometimes we might even get it wrong. But at the end of the day, we're just talking. Don't take us serious. We are trained talkers with zero accountability. Enjoy the show. Heavy is the Head podcast.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Heavy is the Head podcast. You know I'm with the fellas in the building today. We got Mr. Avion Prime.
What up, Prime, baby?
And you know we got Mr. Look at him, cool himself, Mr. Easy Day over here. Episode 32. You know what to do.
Magic.
Go like, follow, subscribe us on all platforms. Talk to us. We talk back, man. You know we be in the comments giving y'all hell in the comments. So holla at us.
Talk to
Hey,
us.
you know we about to go do what we do in every episode. Take this shot before we get this episode started.
If you're at home, man, take a shot with us, man. Cheers, fellas.
Let's get it.
Take that.
Here we go, man. It's one of them episodes today, man. I ain't got my flashcard. I got the phone today. So we want to start off with our usual, crown or clown. We're going to talk about that boy, Malik Beasley. Out here, is getting investigated by the FBI for gambling.
Yep.
If you watch some clips, man, it look kind of bad, man. It look kind of incriminating itself. But also, man, they put a document online about he owed his barber $26,000. Owed a barber.
Dennis.
I heard he got evicted on him.
14 grand
Dennis ain't had
to the
medical
start.
with the NBA.
He got medical. He
Damn.
he got enough money, man. He getting paid
He got a
what?
fake grill. Like, what do you owe to Dennis?
He getting $60 million contracts
$60
in,
million,
and he can't.
bro.
He up in debt. That's crazy. So what y'all giving him the crown of clown for? First getting caught for gambling on NBA games and everything else in between. What
First of
y'all
all,
give him?
a whole clown. I will say that they did say it wasn't last season, so I don't want to scream at him for all that nonsense he was doing with the Pistons, because
It was the Timberwolves then when he had to make that
it
layup.
was the Timberwolves, which is even worse because you killing our parlays. But man, you a whole clown, bro. Like, I was reading through what he's gambling for, like $2,000 here, $2,000 there. It's like, bro, how you blow $60 million?
$60 million is insane.
On some bullshit like that. Like, I don't know.
Boy, out here
You
super
need to
tricky.
hire us, man. You need to hire
Yeah,
us.
consult the business.
Yeah, you're a clown, bro.
You out here super tricky.
Yeah, you're a clown. You better be tricky.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I know niggas trying to make it, dog, and they trying to do some big things. But, man, when you getting that NBA and you getting that money, man, you can't be still on the scams and stuff like that. I don't know how, like you said, dog, $2,000 and it's $50 million up on the NBA deal.
60
for his NBA deal. Like, come on, man. Use your health insurance. Dental shit shouldn't even be, garnishing your shit.
It was guarding his. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was on some basic shit, a barber shop. You know what I mean? This thing got a fade. Like, how much you paying the barber? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and he ain't got no sweet shit, just a basic all
This,
over.
this should be looking nappy too.
I'm telling you, it's not even spectacular. So it's just
That's
like,
probably after because he probably couldn't pay him no more, so he just comes to the game fading himself.
shit, man, dog. I
How
don't
much is his
understand.
haircut,
I ain't
though?
never his whole career. I ain't never seen that nigga just like
Crispy. He
shit,
never
be
been a
like
crispy
lit.
nigga.
Like, that's
So
what I'm
your
saying.
barber was trash. That's why you wasn't paying him because your barber was trash.
I wouldn't have paid him, but I would never have been in that situation.
Hell
Man.
no.
I got to give that
Once a
nigga a
month.
clown.
He wasn't paying for them $100 cuts for sure. Your nigga was still
that's
at
100%.
Lady Jane's or something, Circus, when I'm sitting in the airplanes getting his haircut.
100% clown.
You definitely a clown, bro. Come on, man. You a multi-millionaire. You supposed to have generational wealth. And that's sad to see that you're going out like that now. You might about to be kicked out the league, banned for life, and probably have to go sit down. Come on, man. You gotta get you an accountant, a PR team to help you out. Hey,
call us. Man.
call us.
We fixing
Somebody
that
can watch
shit,
your
man.
accounts. Make sure you ain't tricking off out
man.
here.
Don't
But
say
that's-
you got hacked either, man. Just bad money management.
Bad
Nobody
basic
hack your
ass
shit.
password.
Hey, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That nigga, man, he definitely need some help.
1, 2, 3, 4, Beasley.
That nigga, dog.
So get it together, man. You get a clown, man. Hopefully you get out this mess and you still get another contract so you can pay off them debts. But
Man.
hey, good luck.
Nigga was getting garnished.
Good luck.
Niggas in the NBA getting garnished. dog.
Garnish.
that's
You look like you
crazy.
getting garnished by a baby mama or something.
Exactly.
Dentist.
Like,
Nigga pay.
oh, what are you doing?
Yo,
got
out of $60 million, man, say his apartment building $14,000. It's like, bro, $14,000? You made $60 million.
$60 million.
Dog,
That's crazy.
That nigga scheming.
I don't know what he doing.
Hustling
That's wild.
backwards.
When
He
I saw
hustling,
that.
definitely
said
hustling
hustling
backwards. You letting people borrow money. They ain't bad investments. You tricking on these girls. I don't know what you doing.
He tricking.
But good luck. We gonna talk about the man he aspired to be today. You know, Mr. Bad Boy, baby. Mr. Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Hey.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped
What?
now because it's Bad Boy for life. So you see, after Diddy got found not guilty on a racketeering, what was it? What else?
Oh, let me pull it up, man. So
Racketeering.
in our comment, making sure we ain't quoting stuff right.
Yeah, because
Man,
I don't want to say nothing. He was allegedly, you know what I'm saying? He got said not guilty for the major offenses.
Yeah.
I'm saying that.
2 of the 5 he got convicted for.
Yeah,
so
2 out of
far.
5.
Yeah.
That's for just flying chicks out to have sex with him. That's what he got convicted for. But he had his fans out there pouring baby oil outside the courtroom for because he didn't get found guilty on a major crime. So how y'all feel? Y'all giving his fans crown a clown for out there looking goofy, pouring baby oil on him? What y'all giving them?
Oh man, I think that they do look goofy, man. I think that's some clown shit, man. I'm trying to think of some way to try to spin it, but like, no, that's some clown shit.
hey, if they getting paid for social media views, I'm gonna crown you.
For social media views?
Take advantage of the moment, man. Yeah, you know you're getting paid for going viral on TikTok, getting paid for going viral on Instagram. Like I watched Skin and Bones with the whole dance and everything, right? It's like if y'all getting paid for it, man, go for it, man. You get a crown for me, man. I'm all about making money. If we can get this dude Ashton Hall a crown, that nigga's get that clown ass nigga a crown. Like
That's different, though.
No,
man.
hell
That's
no.
different.
I give this nigga a crown. I can get him a crown.
Nah, I'm with Ken on this. That is kind of, I understand Skin Bone doing a Harlem Shake and wearing the skinny suits, playing bad boy music. I get that because that's just, it is what it is. But out there putting on baby oil is insane. They want to be invited to the freak offs. So, but you get a clown for that, man. Just go ahead. That's ridiculous. That's a little over the top.
That's over the top.
Go out there with the shiny suits or something.
Baby oil, like, yeah, man. I get it though. I get the message and everything behind it, but like
They want to be invited to the Diddy
They're
freak
trying to go to the
offs.
freak off, man. That after party,
He is
that
trying to
next
get to the
party gonna be
freak off.
crazy.
Oh, man. Hey, you got to do it out of the country, man. One of them islands that
Crazy.
you get away with all that. But since we already talked about it, man, we're going to go to our main topic. So Diddy got found not guilty. After months of deliberation, everything came out. He beating up on Cassie, messing around with the Punisher, getting cum mac and cheese.
mama did that, though.
Sitting there watching somebody pound your girl. After everything came out, Diddy got found not guilty on the most crucial part of his case. He's still facing. He got found guilty on 2, which was flying
And prostitution charges.
prostitution over the state lines, having sex with him, which
transportation of a prostitute.
yeah, which hey, you could lock up anybody in the United States for that.
Everybody.
But that's face up to 20 years and
10 years each count.
10 years each counts, 20 years total. So how y'all feel about
minimum is 0, I believe.
Yeah,
minimum is nothing. The maximum is 10.
Yeah.
So does the now guilty verdict matter in today's council culture? Like, will he?
So he was guilty of a couple things.
Oh yeah, of course. But he got off the major stuff. He might get that's a slap in the wrist. Wasn't they may just let him ankle monitor, a 5 years probation.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that it's not guilty off the major ones like racketeering, hanging people off the balcony, RICO stuff.
Some bullshit.
Do that change his for the council culture? Did that change how he's looked?
I don't think so for council culture. I think it's about what they believe and not necessarily what is proven in court.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get prosecuted before the court system even gets involved, right? Like as soon as that message come out saying this person did this, I mean, Shannon Sharp still hasn't been convicted of anything, but people still label him a certain way. Kobe Bryant, technically didn't get charged of anything, but people look at him a certain way. Jonathan Majors, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't think that because he went through this trial and all this information comes out and that people who have a say or has had a say, I don't think it changes anything for them. They're just, and the fact that it went 2 of the 5 he got convicted of, they're just going to focus on that.
Right.
You know what I
He's
mean? They're not
still
going to look at
convicted,
the ones that got acquitted, but they're going to look at, oh, well, he still is guilty for this, so I still feel like I'm justified in my opinion.
And you still beat up on women. That was
right. And there's still things in there where they say, well, yeah, they couldn't get him in the charge of this, but yeah, that still is a true statement. You know what I mean? Yet that thing is still true to me. So
She made $40 million.
go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
She made $40 million, man. No, he done, man. He done, unfortunately, because nobody's going to read, right? The two things he got convicted for is like, man, are we sitting here saying everybody be in jail? I don't know too many dudes who haven't flew somebody out right from another state, had sex
I
with
get
them.
flown out. I don't do the fly out. I get
You-
flown.
okay, so you didn't been a prostitute or hired a prostitute?
I'm cognac, baby.
Either way. So you either the nigga that was telling on the stand because not a lot of them flew you out. Now you telling on her.
No, I ain't the Punisher now.
Or that's because that's what it sounds like.
I definitely had nigga blow my girl. I'm definitely telling her. I'll tell in a minute.
But I'm just saying that's where it's messed up at, right? It's like so he beat the other charges because I was trying to figure it out too. Like what was he being charged with? The Cassie shit, right? He was dead wrong, right? He shouldn't have put his hands on her.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That hotel video was crazy.
That was insane.
She got her money for it. She did or didn't tell whenever the time was, right? Like that was done. Unfortunately, culture doesn't say like, hey, you know what? Here's the crime. You paid for it or you did your time. Now you have a new clean slate. Everybody was talking about this case like, oh, he beat Cass. He's like, man, that's not really,
He's not.
he wasn't even in court for that. Like that, it had nothing to do with that. They was trying to wrap this dude up in a whole conspiracy because he was traveling with his drugs. This nigga doing drugs. Bro, that's your thing. I think the only thing that they just showed us was this nigga Diddy nasty.
Yeah,
right? Like what he doing in his bedroom. I really don't care. You talking about consenting adults, and even for the prostitution thing, it's like this nigga been paying their rent for the last year.
It's consent.
Got him on payroll. Old girl testified, said she wanted to be there. So it's like you in trouble now because you had a willing adult. Let's be clear, a willing adult.
Not the same as R. Kelly.
Right, not the same as, or even Hugh Hefner that nobody had a word for. Right,
Yeah,
he
he
definitely
had
underage women.
for sure.
His whole grotto, all the other bullshit he was doing, like should have been in jail, but somehow he made billions from it. He was cool, but. I don't know, man. The shit that Diddy got in trouble for is like that's crazy to me, man. You got willing adults that want to have sex, and even for some of the stories that came out with these dudes, it's no way I'm sitting in the studio and a nigga put his dick on my shoulder. I'm gonna still produce a beat. I'm gonna produce a whole fucking album, and then turn around and tell like, nigga, you liked it. You're a weirdo. You took that money. Like I wish that more people. I'm standing on this. And when something happens, go tell.
When something weird happens, tell.
Go tell. And if you don't like it, don't stay in it. Don't keep coming back.
Yeah, man.
Snitch.
No, this is weird. Like if you feel awkward or feel like you sexual harassed, go say something. Don't be stuck in a situation that you feel that you shouldn't be in. Like the nigga dick on your shoulder while you making a beat is insane.
Yeah, you just looked at it and then just kept fuck it.
Shit, rubbing on your cheek.
And made a whole fire album too, because the Love album was fire. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
That's that motivation. The dick was on the shoulder was motivation to make that fire
so
album.
you must have liked it. Like I don't know what y'all on, man, but I just wish that victims go tell when something happens to you, right? If you don't like it, because all this shit to me just kind of seemed like a money grab, right? The Tyler Perry situation.
But is it the money? Is it the other way? I mean, could it be something else be true? That it might be a money grab, but is it the money that's making people do things that they're uncomfortable with?
Well, money makes people do strange things.
If you do it, then that's it. Like I feel like if hypothetically, right, Lotto fly me out. What's up, Lotto? And I'm sitting on the couch and she, right, and I'm like, a second I feel uncomfortable.
No Diddy.
Hey.
No Diddy.
and then I do it, right? I do it because I'm like, she flew me out. She done gave me $100,000, and then 10 years later, I'm like, man, Lotto sexually harassed me. Like 10 years ago, you knew it was wrong. Why did you take the money?
That
still
is
have
true.
sex with her?
I feel like
still, and then too is like you kept going back. Like,
I feel like if you
bad.
if you take money now, if you take the money and you did it, it's now got to be.
Yeah, like something got to change.
What if it wasn't the way it ended? It wasn't the way it started. So what if they did take money? Things were okay at first, right? And then it just got to a point where they were being forced into things.
Fuck that. You know Diddy freaky as hell. It's like the first time.
I'm just saying, what
if
it escalated? Like, this is years ago. So what if it escalated?
Go home.
I understand that, but like, what if that's the point to where, kind of like we were talking about with Tyler Perry, the text messages started off a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm still showing up to work because, and then you talking about he went in there and knocked him out.
Nigga choked him.
What if it was that point? Like it just got to the point where it's like, okay, now this has been happening all this time. I ain't say nothing about it because I'm trying to tolerate that, but this is just over the line to where now you're choking me or now you're doing something.
But even before the choke, they said he spent the night at his house and was laying in the bed. Well, get the fuck out the bed.
But I'm just saying,
you leading them on at the point, yeah.
But I'm just saying something can happen.
You
hear about something 10 years later because what happened before that might not have crossed that line for that person. It might have been ethically or morally, they might not have been comfortable with it, but they did it. That. But then 10 years down the line, the person got slapped, beat, shot, or something like that, and they say, okay, this is crossing the line.
You a whole adult. That's
but
all
they're
of us.
But they're not consenting to the abuse at the end. Whereas they might have been consenting to this sexual relationship.
Bro, I'm gonna show you why that's bad. We all drink, right? Today I decided to drink. tomorrow I decide to drink. Next week I decide to drink. 10 years from now, I got cirrhosis of the liver from alcohol. Do I go sue Hennessy now?
So you're
Probably
saying
could.
that it's okay then for
I'm saying when it's voluntary.
But it's not that's what I'm saying. This is not a voluntary abuse me situation. This is like, okay, I'm okay with the sexual.
If you leave and keep coming back, then that's
It
when
is
it gets.
But they're
It
not.
is.
But they're not getting. I guess what I'm
They are
saying in this
coming back.
hypothetical scenario,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
is
of
hypothetical,
a sexual encounter is they gave them money, right? It was uncomfortable, but they went forth with the act. But then down the line, the person started acting
Don't take the money
like
in the first place.
escalating to abuse or something else.
But okay. So all right, say that next time they come back, you start getting whooped on.
Yeah.
And you leave, you get paid, you leave. And if you come back after that,
Right.
again,
But I'm just
now
saying, like,
it's
what
it's
if
still-
what if there's a triggering point to where like not to keep going back and getting beat, but like, what if the first time they got beat, they said, okay, all that stuff, this isn't right,
that first
yeah.
time you got beat, then you don't come back. Then
They said, okay, yeah, I'm
then-
going to the cops because
yeah,
this
that-
wasn't
that
what I
makes
signed
sense.
up for. I
But
signed
never
up
goes to
for
the cops,
some
though.
consensual,
Yeah, that makes sense. I want
you
some
know,
consensual
whatever.
sex.
But
I'm
like,
coming to get
not
paid.
this stuff. You
But
know
you
what I
start
mean?
getting beat, like the first time you get beat, you go tell. They're like, okay, that makes. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some things can be triggered
Yeah,
to
but if
where they go that
you
way.
start going and you getting beat on every time you
And
come,
you just
and you
like,
keep coming
okay,
back,
yeah.
that's what you
Right.
you
Yeah,
consent
once
to
they-
get your ass whooped at this point. That's part
Kind
of
of
you
like the
getting
Shannon
paid.
Sharp thing where it sounded like it was like BDSM.
Yeah,
It didn't seem like
dominatrix shit, yeah.
it was like anything out of the norm.
Yeah, so it's all the
No, you keep taking your ass back, man. You was asking for. What they say, you keep playing with fire. I'm not
Bound
trying to
get
hear that.
burned,
Like, oh, I didn't know. Like, I'm not. Get out of here. Because even for aggression, it escalates, right? Like I test you a little bit more. I test you a little bit more. I test you a little bit more. It's like you knew where this was going. Because now I got to say that you as an adult don't have common sense. You don't have any kind of logical mind to be like, hey, this could potentially happen this way. It's like I'm not trying to. If you're that dumb, then that's a whole nother conversation. I can stand on that too.
So we all agree his Diddy career is done at
Oh, it's
this.
done. Yeah, it's done.
I
All
don't
right.
Okay,
think
pass the
nobody's
shit
trying
to
to
his-
sign
pass
up
the
for
shit to his
endorsements
son.
Pass to his
behind
son or LB Short's son,
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
Let's move on, man. Let's go talk about some basketball, man. Let's go to some basketball. So the offseason going on, got a lot of crazy movements. Boston blew up their team. You know, KD went to the Rockets, got Clint Capella over there. How y'all feel about the offseason? Your team, the Lakers, got DeAndre Ayton, lazy center. How you feel about?
DeAndre Ayton taker?
Because he didn't go to State, so I got to hate on him. So how you feel about the offseason? How y'all feel like y'all team doing in the offseason?
I still got a lot of questions about the Lakers. Ayton doesn't change how I feel about the center position for the Lakers. Luka's conditioning is a
You say
concern
he
for me.
you say he lost
LeBron's
weight.
age, I don't care, man. LeBron's age is a concern for me. Bronny James, growth is
That's a
a
starting two guard.
is a concern for me. There's a lot of concerns on the Lakers, man. For me, I think they are a center two away, a center and maybe a four that can do a few different things away from being a really good team. I still don't see them competing. Like I feel like Anthony Edwards is going to take a leap next year. I feel like
feel like
SGA
SGA
is going to still get a little bit better next year.
The Rockets got way better.
I feel like the Rockets,
Shit,
for them
Dallas
to
did too.
be where they were at
Dallas,
this
oh
year,
my God.
You seen that?
Yes.
Yeah.
if Kyrie's healthy,
AD healthy.
I believe AD is.
He was hating on Dallas last episode.
But if Kyrie, because Kyrie and AD is old, and Kyrie has a what?
they
an
old as
Achilles
LeBron.
I got concerns about LeBron, right? So
They got,
no,
I
I think
signed
Dallas.
D'Angelo
I
Russell
think
as backup.
Dallas continues to make moves to make their roster better, and I do think that if Kyrie comes back healthy, they could be. I still don't see them as a championship team, but I still see them as
This is
a
a threat.
team that's a
Yeah.
threat. And at this point, I do feel like they're better than the Lakers. I mean, that's my honest opinion. But yeah, man, I think the Lakers got a lot of work to do.
How you feel about your Charlotte Hornets, man? That's fucking with you.
Bobcat.
First of all, I'm doubling down on Ant-Man, man. I'm doubling down on him next year for him to do something better.
Yeah.
In terms of the offseason, I think whoever was hating on Nico, I don't think none of us hated on that trade. All of us wanted to get rid of Luka. But man, they team looked great.
Look great now.
Man, it looked great.
Look
So it's like,
great
in
now.
hindsight, I don't know what he knew or who he paid that we didn't know, even from a draft pick
Man,
standpoint,
that
because
draft, yeah.
that changed 1.8% chance changed a lot. So
It
I don't
is
know
a
who he
Yeah.
in a
Slide the
Illuminati
white
with.
envelope
like,
across the table,
but
yeah.
he
Team
doing
looked
something. Dallas
nice.
look good, but
Look great.
Yeah.
same
On paper.
concern with LA. Like, and I was just reading something else earlier. I think they got to do something with LeBron. I don't know how much stock he has left. I did see he was like exercising this option to be traded. I think they got to
But-
find somebody for him, man.
Like some teams said, I'm not trading for LeBron because he will rob your team of assets because he's a big piece. He's still putting up, 25 points a game. He's still get you points. But he'll rob your team for a rental for 2 years. It's not.
I think he got to do a
it's not a
comeback story,
logical
man.
trade. He had to get buy it out for somebody to pick him up.
Go back home to Cleveland, man. Take a last
Cleveland said
run
they
at
don't
home.
want him.
I know, but he might just have to take a huge pay cut.
He don't
should've-
want to do that either.
he
He
don't
said he
want-
ain't cut no owners,
He had his
no
last
favor.
year. And
Yeah.
I understand. I'm a 23. I'm about to retire. I'm not taking no pay cut. I'm about to get all this check. Earlier career, but no, I'm about to. Hell no, I'm not taking pay cut for nothing.
Yeah, but that's why I don't want him because you're too old and you don't want to
And
be a
the
team player.
cost,
We just
yeah.
talked about that last.
Then you might
episode,
play
like,
60 games, so I'm not. That's why nobody gonna take him.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to play a role. Now he is that player. Now it's like if you come here, I need you to play a role. You're not.
He definitely. If
And
he
his
want to
style
win,
of play is not one that he's not an off the ball player. Like,
need
he's
the
not a
ball.
spot up shooter. He's a player that when he's in the game, he does need to have the ball in his hand, which means then you have to build pieces around him. Right now, you got to get more shooters if you don't have that already in place. And again, he's 40 years old, and there's just a lot of questions. How long can he play hard? For 4 quarters, and
how long he'll last throughout the season?
yeah,
without
how
getting
long is he
injured?
going to be able to last throughout the season? We saw this season where he had more injuries than the past, and I mean, LeBron James, great player. I know we go back and forth on that, but
He's great,
great player. But 40 years old, there's a lot of questions about.
It's got to be logical now. His father time is knocking on the door now.
He's trying to make it those last 2 years, man, so his other son can come.
How y'all feel about?
Crazy.
That's what I think. That's what I thought he was trying to do.
I think he is, bro. Because I think he
Man.
exercised that next option, he get 3 years in that contract.
I don't
right?
care if I was his own GM or the owner. I'm not. Fuck that. You got to get out of here. I'm not drafting your other son. You're not gonna hold me hostage. You ain't got that power no more. Go retire. I don't go retire. I
How long
don't care.
Vince play until he was like damn near 40?
Yeah, about 20 years. But yeah,
Vince
Vince was
like
putting
40.
up about 5 points, 2 points. Like,
He's hitting that 3-ball. I know.
yeah, he could shoot, but LeBron can't. You wait till your other son come. I'm not. Good luck. Your son be in
I
the
think he
fucking
gonna try to, bro.
undrafted playing with me.
That's
real.
you though, but he still has some kind of star power to him, right? Like he still can pull.
Yeah.
Still pulling in ticket sales. Right?
Oh,
He's
of course
still
he is.
LeBron, right?
Bronny
Look,
James
look,
got
look
smart.
through our
But
look through our comments.
Yeah, but if I'm the Lakers though. I'm not
Yeah.
a Hornets or a middle bottom favorite team that need ticket sales. I'm the Lakers. Now I can sell out whenever because I'm the Lakers. We just Showtime. So you're not gonna hold me hostage. Good luck. I feel if that was the Hornets or the Pistons, yeah, they probably give in to them.
Yeah, but they got the
I'm
Sun.
the Lakers.
They got the Sun running it. They got JJ coaching. Like
Yeah, I'm the Lakers. I'm not a middle of pack. I'm not a small market team that needs you. You need me at this point now. You need me to keep paying you.
Right.
Trying to be Udonis Haslem. Shoot. Man. How y'all feel about Boston
That's
blowing up that
wild.
team, man?
I was kind
mean,
of shocked by that.
I thought it was premature. I figured, you get them niggas a chance to heal up, Tatum a chance to heal up and see if you can just add to it in the meantime. Maybe even pick up a draft pick this year and try to go back at it because, again, I think they was one of the favorites coming out of East this year. But, I mean, they said it's a wrap. To me,
second tier.
I don't think they trust Tatum. I think that Brown is going to be who Brown is, but I don't think they trust Tatum.
I think it was the second tier that kind of forced their hand to blow it up.
And then the money aspect. Yeah, you got to start making some big decisions. And all those guys, man, White, they already got rid of Holiday. You know what I mean? Like, all those guys are just, they've been playing at a high level. It's just hard to keep
you want
house
to get
players.
played
Because they play great, you got to pay them.
Gotta pay 'em.
And that second, nobody
Petrick or whatever.
Nobody want to go to that
if I'm saying
second
his
tier
name
because after the second tier, you start losing your mid-level exception. You lose draft picks. The NBA made it harder for keep these teams that's good together now because now you start getting penalized for having a good team. It's kind of messed up.
I don't know, man. That's tough though, right? Because it's like Ken said, they were the favorites. You did have injuries, and now you essentially almost starting from zero,
Yeah.
right? Because it's like I got to get new kids in the camp now. I got to get new people to gel together. I got to rebuild the culture. Is Tatum coming back 100%?
He ain't coming back to probably next year because he hurt in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
mid next year, right? So
Gonna
it's
have
like
Derek White and Jalen Brown running your team because Al Horford a free agent. You got Anthony Simons.
Down
And,
there 45.
he 40. He
Yeah.
old too, though,
He
right?
old too,
I mean,
yeah.
Like we
He
being
trying to
serious,
get
but it's
contract.
I know
like
he's not 45.
But he up there, though.
I know
Yeah.
he's up
you,
there.
you take that last
That nigga
veteran
slow
max
as
or
hell.
whatever, but it's like you just went from the top to the bottom of the
Basically,
totem
they
pole,
did. They kind of did.
right? So I don't know if they're trying to follow, and I don't know, maybe they're trying to do the same thing Dallas did and pull some miracle shit and
But that's why I would have kept them together because, you probably be a decent team. Well, I guess, yeah, if you still keep Drew Holiday and everybody, they actually would probably be a playoff team without Tatum.
Yeah,
You know
Jalen Brown
what I
can
mean?
carry him. Him and Derek White.
Him and Derek White and
Porzingis.
Porzingis
Yeah.
and Drew Holiday is probably still a playoff team in the East. So I get getting rid of some of them because that's probably going to get you a better draft But like at that point, you are giving up the whole team.
They kind of blew it up. I feel like they blew it up too early. I don't know
Too
where
early,
they.
bro.
I don't know where they was at in between that first level and that second tier. If they was going over it this year, I understand why because they didn't want to lose their picks. They mid-level exception to sign another player, whatever. But if I feel like you wasn't close to them, I would have definitely kept it together. And just as an owner, I just ate that tax up because, like I said, I was right there on the doorstep. I was one ACL tear away from winning the championship again.
I'd have kept it too because nobody left and got a player max deal. Like I think Drew Holiday got the biggest.
He got traded.
Yeah, but he got the biggest deal when he left.
He didn't want to be there. He didn't get nothing. He just got.
I'm just saying in terms of money, right? Like, and it wasn't even worth it. So it's like I would have did whatever I need to do to keep it.
Yeah,
I feel like they needed another year, man.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like they should have held off
CJ
whatever they
McCollum
could have done.
Hating no Golden State.
How you make
It's CJ
I know.
McCollum
the
fault,
same
man?
way you make everything
Because he
about Drake, you make everything
the
about
player
Golden State.
association rep, and he put that in place. So Golden State, because Golden State had KD, Steph, Clay, and Dre. He was jealous because he was on that sorry ass Pelicans team, or he was in where he was at in Portland. Him and Dame couldn't beat Golden State. They kept on getting ran through. So he was on the became the president, made that sorry ass deal. Now no teams can't keep their players away. Watch OKC. SGA just signed that Supermax.
Yeah.
Now, next 2 years, they're going to have to get rid of Chet or Jay Williams because they ain't going to be able to keep everybody.
That's how I go. Yeah, I mean,
That's because that second
Jay
tier.
Williams is playing out of his contract.
Blame
He's
CJ
playing
McCollum.
at a higher level than what his contract is. So yeah, you
But
gonna
you
have
only
to.
got one more year too. So
CJ McCollum
Yeah.
fault, bro. You only keep 2. And it's, watch, if let's Chet want to take a team-friendly deal, who want to do that? Shit, I want.
He's too young for that. I wouldn't.
Yeah, hell no, man. He's
Yeah.
still in the club. Yeah, no. So, CJ McCollum for everybody. Blame him.
So who y'all favorite, man? Coming out.
Go to State.
Based on what though, man?
Oh, just
Come
in
on,
general.
man. Just
It's in general.
Then go to
You think the
State, man.
chef got it in him still?
Yeah, Chef got couple more years left, man. Chef
about
still
Draymond?
He's still
Is he-
cooking in the kitchen, man.
Is he going to the G League next year?
No, J-Man might be defensive player of the year
G
next year,
League
man.
is crazy.
Hey,
Is he going to the G League?
Hey,
for a couple
Draymond,
games?
defensive
is
player of the year.
crazy.
I'm about to put that bet in right now. Defensive player of the year,
I'm
live.
about to put the G League. He's going to spend a couple games.
Jimmy
in the
Butler
G
going to
League.
average 20, 25. You know what I'm saying? Chef average 30.
Playoff Jimmy.
He going to be top 5 MVP of this race this year. Watch. Yeah, hell yeah, man. What you
Golden
think?
State's so dangerous.
Man, it's hard to go without the teams that did so well this year, man. And it's just too early, even with these trades and stuff like that, man. Teams have gotten like Houston. Houston, just to me, they lost some players, they gained some players, but I only see them like a spot or two difference. They didn't make, to me, they're not like a
It
championship
was number 2
team.
last year, so.
Yeah. And I still think that the OKC is better than them. You know what I mean?
Younger,
So,
better,
like,
yeah.
that's where I'm at. Just a lot of these moves. I see a lot of teams the same. Celtics is the only team I think has taken a big step back because of injuries and everything. But other than that, even the Pistons.
Oh,
man,
Pacers did too.
Even the Pistons,
Pacers
like where
take-
they were at. Well, Pacers with the injury too, yeah.
And they lost
Miles
Turner.
Turner.
They took a step back.
But
for
the
sure.
Pistons even kind of stayed where they were at, and I still think that the Knicks.
They got Duncan Robinson. They actually got kind of better, I think.
Well, that's why I think that they're still kind of in that same ballpark because Beasley was the best 3-point shooter last year. Duncan Robinson is, a comparable player, but that just gets you almost the same results.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's not.
Duncan Robinson really probably don't get nothing on defense, but he will
Nothing on
he will hit you.
defense.
He'll hit threes.
Yeah. And then they got
How you coming back?
LeVert from.
But he better than
Cleveland,
Anthony.
who does have some defense.
LeVert way better than what's his name?
Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway
Hardaway
Jr.
Jr.
Way
Yeah,
better.
agree with
I
that.
like
agree
LeVert
with
for
that.
sure.
Both ways, yeah, I agree with that.
Hell yeah.
For the Pistons.
So I think the Pistons is about the same area. I think they if K gets a little bit better, we might beat the Knicks, but I still don't see them being better than the top.
And Cleveland didn't get weak either.
Yeah, I still don't see them getting better than Cleveland or, well, the Knicks. So Cleveland and Knicks is the two teams that I could see still giving the Pistons a tough time. But like I said, if K got better, I think we better than the Knicks. And then it would just be Cleveland unless somebody else makes some
You got
moves on
Embiid
the
coming,
East.
babe.
But on the West, I still
76ers.
see them a challenge by like the Timberwolves and OKC.
Okay, for sure.
Come on, Ant Man. I hope you working out.
And the Nuggets, by the way. The Nuggets is
I hope you're in the gym.
slowly but surely
Fuck the
rebuilding
Nuggets.
their team.
I hope you working out, man. I'm doubling down. I'm gonna say this publicly now. So when they win, we're going on vacation. I'm about to put $1,000 on Minnesota winning it all next year.
Winning it all?
Early.
Good. Lost bet.
Early.
A lost bet.
Now when they
Let's
hit,
go ahead and send the money to
Cognac ain't going,
FanDuel.
man.
Let's send the money to FanDuel right now.
When it hit,
When it hit,
when it
we
hit,
gonna run this episode back up.
hey, when it hit,
I hope it do hit.
The clips are gonna be coming out.
But hey, man. Hey, I want
come
to
on,
know.
Ant, man.
I want to know where I can submit my resume to be a GM. I don't need how much they make because I feel like I do better moves than Mike Dunleavy do for Golden State right now. I just want to know where I can submit my
Shots
resume.
fired.
Because we had a president that didn't have no skills of being a president. So I feel like I could feel like I could run a basketball organization just from hooping and just seeing what the talent the team need from watching on TV. So where can I submit my resume to be the new Golden State GM?
Somebody plug my man.
Why Trump get a random stray and all that?
I don't know, just because I was people that's being experienced on their jobs.
Hey, why not, man? Shoot your shot,
Hey,
man.
So if y'all need a GM, I only need about 50% of the salary they got because I'll be straight for them. But once I get y'all a championship, just, you got to boost me up to 200%.
Whoever bring him on, man. We got this consultant. I promise you're gonna make your players. We're gonna keep your players in line.
And I got a clean house. I want a whole fresh staff. So I don't want nobody over from the last organization to hate and plotting on me and all that. I need a clean house. I want to hire my own staff. So I got my assistant GMs right
bring
here,
me in, man.
And my technical advisor, the statistician
we all
guy.
statisticians, all threes. That's what the data say.
For real, man. So any team looking for a fresh eyes, come holler at me, man. Let me know.
Hey, shooting all corner threes, nothing else.
Let's move on, man.
Give me
All
my
corner threes is crazy.
Bruce Bowen.
We're
That's
gonna
all I
three-man
want.
weave in the corner.
Quarter three.
That's a new ear tug. It's a corner three. That's it.
Corner three is 4 low. Get to that corner and
set them double screens and go to the corner,
get
man.
that
Slide
corner.
up, man.
Okay.
We gonna go to
Run the
move.
fade screen to the corner, man. Get over there.
We gonna move on, man. We got another. All right, we got another topic. You ready? Hey, Ken, you ready, man?
Shit, that might be.
All right, man. Natural bodies versus BBLs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say you ready. So, all right, so we know we in the BBL era, but you hear girls now talking about they rather be more natural. They want some girls taking out their BBLs, talking about they stink, BBL stink. So more girls are getting reversal. Men saying they like more natural bodies instead of the hard booty, hard titties.
But don't shake the same.
What y'all think? Do men prefer natural bodies or they still like them BBLs?
And I mean, for me personally, man, natural bodies all day. I never been a fake anything, whether it be the breast or the ass. I just never been a fake anything type of person. So it's always been natural for me, man. It was not even close to being a question for me.
Ladies, this is what y'all gotta understand, right? So dudes will fuck that BBL, fake titty, whatever body, because it looked good, right? Like it's attractive in the moment. That's about it. So it does work from the aspect. You gotta think about like video vixens back in the day, right? Like it was cool, but nobody's wifing that. Personal preference, I think, for most men is natural bodies, right? Like get in the gym, drink your water, get it together, right? And just have a natural body, because that surgery, the problem with it is, right? It's harder, right? The ass don't shake the same. Titties look weird. You got all the complications from y'all going to Colombia, getting stuff inserted inside of you. Like it's just not worth it. So I don't know any man in terms of like dating prefers the BBL body over the natural. Plus, so I got to think about all the like self-esteem things that come with that, right?
Yeah,
like you
right.
consistently look in the mirror like, man, I don't like my body. I need some fake shit in it.
Yeah.
That's not sexy long term, right? And that's what I think it is. I think that we are confusing Instagram attention. Like, oh my gosh, she got a bunch of likes. We're like, nobody want to take her home.
Right.
You gonna pump and dump. Like,
right.
That's it, ladies. So cut that shit out.
I agree.
Cut that shit out.
I agree. Like if you in that for a career, like being an IG model and just want to get paid off social media, I guess that's BBLs for you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the rappers, but you got to think of the long term too, like the effects of having that in your body. Dudes do like natural. Nobody want to get danced on by the hard ass booty, or you trying to you think you grabbing a soft ass titty and that shit hard as a rock.
Damn, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit sitting perky and shit, and them hard ass lips when they try to kiss you and stuff.
Not the fillers too.
Yeah, like so, ladies, you got to think about your health, man. Just be happy, be you, and be happy. Like we dudes, don't let social media think them dudes niggas like anything on there. You can shit to see
Horny.
they like you, but you should see their other likes too, because some girls that look like who did it and what for are getting likes, and niggas jumping in their DMs like, hey baby, what's up? What you trying to do? Let me come through and smoke with you. That's why I got some of these little twos thinking they the shit out here. When they think they go like they shit don't, so they go to Miami and they negative 10s.
You negative 10 here too, shit.
So yeah, ladies, just be you. Don't let them. They look good for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, if you're an Instagram model or you a dancer or whatever,
yeah,
and that's
stripper,
what
make
you
that money.
get
Yeah.
your money off of, then that might be the move for you. But if you like personally you trying to get intimate with a dude, what he feeling like Tyrone said, kind of like the long-term version of it. It's like most men ain't really trying to make that they long-term girl.
Leave that shit to the strippers. Can we get back to like the 90s fine women, right?
Yeah.
I made a post about that. Like
90s.
that 90s fine like that.
Lathan.
Yeah, like that Ashley Banks, that old Nia Long and Friday, right? Like, can we
Hillary.
get back to like even Hillary, right? Like, can we get back to, ladies? Can we get back to that? Like, what you actually look like. I don't want to see you outside, and then I got white sheets, right? I don't want your whole face on my fucking pillow, and then I wake up to another person. I don't even know who you are. Like, can we get
I face or no doodle streak across there too?
That too, right? You hitting in front of Baker, open that shit up in his.
Whoa, that fake, because you ain't gonna be able to feel back there. You got fake ass. You don't know if you wiping good or not. You don't know what's back there. You can't even feel an itch. So hey, make sure.
That's it, man.
Like, since you said the 90s fine, I got a quick question.
Go ahead.
Who was y'all as a kid? The 90s fine. Who was y'all celebrity crush on
Nia
TV?
Long.
That's movies. Who? Nia Long.
Nia Long, bro. I still smash Nia Long today.
Me and my girl just went out to the R&B concert Sunday at Little Caesar.
Who was it?
And Maya used to be
She was bad.
Maya bad.
one of my crushes that I had when I was in high school.
Maya.
So yeah, I had forgot all about it, but then she was up there on the stage. I'm like, yeah.
You couldn't show it though, but like,
no, actually, I told my girl, like, she was talking, and I was like, yeah. So yeah, that's one of mine. It's funny you asked that question because like that just happened.
yeah, that's just because he brought it up. You know who was I'm gonna give an underrated person who was bad. You know, Steve Urkel used to be crazy over, what's her name?
Laura.
Laura was trash to me. I ain't gonna be honest. But you know who was bad? Myra. I thought Myra was
as
bad.
fuck, bro.
She was better than Laura to me.
Way better. I agree with that.
And I'm like, she was.
Steve was tripping, man.
Yeah, he should have kept her. She was weird and nerdy, just like him. Like, she was cute. That was like
Bro,
that was
shape, curvy.
that was a crush. And
Like
also,
the natural body.
Stacey Dash was bad too on Saved by the Bell.
She was bad.
Yeah, now she a weirdo, but she was bad back then for sure.
None of them better than Nia Long, man.
Nia Long was bad. Salon Lathan for sure, man. That's all
Sanaa Lathan was bad
right.
We talked about the women's with the implants and stuff. We're gonna get to Drake and Big Sean.
Man, all them niggas. Damn, why you study? Nah, Nick, what you on? Studying niggas' bodies now?
Hit me with a ball. Hit me with a ball.
Hey, niggas.
Hit me with a ball.
Hey, you studying my man, they body. I ain't.
with a pause.
I see the nigga shirts on my scroll
Wait a
fast. Like,
minute.
I ain't looking at
Wait
these
a
niggas'
minute.
bodies.
We ain't gonna get to the dysmorphia on the man side.
Hey, man.
I don't know what the niggas doing.
I ain't paying because I ain't look. I scroll.
You seen the shit.
I ain't
As much Drake shit come on your feed,
man,
dog.
I don't come on my
that's
feed
cap.
like that.
That's cap, bro.
I scroll.
That's cap.
I seen Drake
I
shirt
thought we
on.
was
I'm like,
keeping it real. That's cap, man.
I scroll just like that.
That's
like,
cap.
that nigga,
You looking at Drake, dog? That's just cap, dog.
I scrolled
That's
on
just,
past
it's 100%
it,
cap, dog.
Hey.
I appreciate
Too
it,
far,
but
man.
that's cap, man.
Hey,
That's
man.
cap,
Hey,
man.
Too far.
Hey, if that nigga want to get his abs sculpted, so what? He rich.
You good with that?
Hey,
Okay.
shit,
All right.
he
I just want to
rich.
hear that. That's all I wanted to hear. I just
Hey,
want to hear him say
he
he
rich,
good with Drake
man.
doing.
He
You good with Drake doing whatever.
If he want to get his
Any
abs
other
sculpted,
girl,
My
you
guy's
know,
back
get
on.
your
Too
shit.
far.
Get your shit
Hey,
together.
that's rich.
But you good with
That's rich people
with
business,
Drake.
man. That's different. Rich people business. I stay out their business, man.
I don't know how we got from
That's
90s
good.
fine to
I know.
That's
I'm Drake.
good.
That's crazy.
No, that transition is wild.
Crazy, dog.
Diabolical.
Oh, you on some T-Pain hating right now, man.
You on that
Golly.
Diddy shit
keep it
still
real.
right
We
now,
gotta
man.
keep it
Hey,
real.
on that Diddy, man. We going some tweets of the week. I ain't talking about my boy Drake, man.
But your boy. Take that.
We got that.
Let's go to these tweets of the week, man. So,
Oh, look at this
90s fine ladies. These
Hey,
niggas tripping,
yeah.
man. Go back to being natural, man.
confidence always be surgery, ladies. Just have that
confidence is so
confidence.
sexy.
Hey, for sure. Just carry yourself right. Take care of yourself. You always look good, man. But BBL ladies, y'all still doing y'all thing too.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. You always get them likes. Let's move on to these tweets of the week, man. I came across some tweets, man. All right, this one tweet said, one of the mistakes you can make in life is actually fumbling a girl who genuinely likes you. So, like, but I think about it like this. Like, the world don't run out of girls who really like you. Like, she may really like you, but you can always find somebody else who like you too. So she's acting like, you ain't the only one, baby. There's millions of girls out there who gonna like me. So she thought she dropped a bombshell. So how y'all feel about
Say that
that?
one more time. What was
like, one of the mistakes you can make in life is actually fumbling a girl that genuinely likes you.
Oh, 'cause
Okay.
is she fat?
And the girl is saying this to the guy?
Yeah, like one.
Is
of
she
the,
fat?
The nigga must left her or something. I don't know.
Is she
I don't
fat?
know. I ain't put on the picture.
I feel like ladies got all this confidence, right? I know some chicks that like me, but that don't mean I need to like you too just because you genuinely like me. Like, you might not be my type at all.
Yeah. Right.
And that's crazy. Like, this confidence of, like, just because you like me, I gotta like you back is wild.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you got 3 baby daddies, and you overweight, like I'm not dealing with your kids or your weight issue. I'm taking shots at all of them, right? Like I don't, because I made this comment from my last video. I don't gotta like every big girl just because she like me. I don't gotta like every baby mama just because they do too. Like I don't know what old girl looked like or what she was tweeting about, but she can probably beat it with that shit. Yeah, it's a reason why he don't like you. You probably whack.
Yeah, scarcity mindset. I mean, you think that just because you like me, you're the only person that's ever gonna like me. I mean, I don't think like that. Like, I'm not fortunate. I'm fortunate to make the decisions that I decide to make, not the ones you make for me. So, like, yeah, she might think that in her head, but that's a person that's coming from a place of lack. I'm coming from a place of abundance. Like, if anything, I got plenty of decisions to make.
Options.
I'm going to make the best one for me, not like, oh, I was lucky that you liked me one day. Like, that's not my mindset.
For real, like, let's not romanticize misconnection. Like, it's millions of people out here that's you gonna cross path with, that you gonna like, you gonna lust over. So just because you thought we had something, or you think I'm never gonna find nobody like you, actually I'm gonna find somebody better than you. So that somebody ain't gonna nag me to death. Somebody who won't mind me stepping out every once in a while with the homies or going hooping.
Going outside tonight.
Yeah, or just like, baby, it's somebody better. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna find you. I'm gonna find somebody better. So relax, pump your brakes. That's another one. Niggas being her DMs. That's
Hyping
what it is. Niggas being them DMs.
Some corny niggas.
Them be ugly niggas too. Them little dusty niggas that be don't got nothing. That want to live on her couch and bum off her, drive her car. Them type of chicks right there. Niggas, them dusty niggas be bumping these girls' heads up and think they this shit. When they just, like I said, you below average. And when you step out your city. So just, baby, honey yourself.
If that's Lotto though, tweeting to me, I like you too. Call me.
Lotto. Hey, anybody with money, baby. Hey, I like you too.
Lotto,
What you
man.
talking about? Hey,
I don't know a lot of my celebrity crush today.
So it's like this nigga, he letting the suit he letting the little summer suit fill itself.
I am.
Nigga got his little linen suit on, feeling himself today and shit. Look at him, nigga ready to be up in there with his ankles showing, ready to be in some grass, drinking some lemon drops on somebody's boat or something.
I'm unbuttoning one more button. We go out tonight.
This nigga trying to have his chest muscles showing and shit.
Exactly. You gonna start.
I don't go to the gym for nothing.
Right. Hey, so once again, man, we ain't fumble you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just a change possession.
Hold on, cut that shit out too, man. Nobody fumbles you, right? And that's the other like misconception I think a lot of women have. If I date you and I feel like you are a person of value, most men will adjust for you accordingly, right? Like if I feel like you really do add so much to me, or you are so great, nobody's gonna be like, oh my God, this girl is so great. She's beautiful. She's so awesome. But let me just shit on her. Not saying that you should be shitted on, but you're probably not as dope as you think that you are, which is why the nigga didn't want you in the first place. Like
they just found out the real you. Just
not that dope.
You a nagger. You ain't fun. You boring.
You ain't as cute as you think you are.
Your breath stank.
Coochie ain't
realize
clean.
your hair wasn't real.
Damn, where you going to?
Dang,
Lashes came off.
I ain't trying to poo on
Skin
all the girls.
bad.
Hey, niggas shit too. Hey, niggas, them pretty boys y'all like too. Them niggas, they ain't got going on either. Them niggas,
Broke.
like I said, broke. They stay at
Trying
their
to drive
mama
your
house.
car.
You like them niggas. They act like they single. They living with their girl. They ain't got no car.
Don't take care of their kids.
They working back at Walmart.
Look, do they even work?
Don't take care of their kids. Act like they ain't claiming their kids. So we ain't just shitting on niggas like that too, cause hey, y'all stop glorifying these little hood celebrities. They ain't got shit going on for themselves. They ain't never left their neighborhood. They only been in Pontiac. They ain't got a passport. So
Pontiac, damn.
Pontiac. Oh, yeah, I did shout out Pontiac, Detroit, wherever these small cities.
Pontiac.
You said Pontiac.
Go ahead, stick with that shit.
Hey,
Man.
left Pontiac.
Keep that Pontiac going.
But yeah, just don't glory. Yeah, and niggas and girls, we ain't just trying to poo on all our females. I don't want to get no. In our comments, talking about we man woman haters right now. Let's go on a tweet too.
Man, woman haters. Yeah, little rascals.
For real, this other chick said,
Man, you going?
She said, I think man of this generation love to be chased.
Say what?
I think man of this generation love to be
I'm about to
chased.
chime in all this shit. Fuck it, I'll go first. Because I just had this conversation with somebody. I'm fine with that. It's not that we want to be chased. It's just that you should show some kind of interest. Right, in a world where we do have options, typically, why do I need to convince you to like me, or why do I got to put in all this extra fucking work? I'm not saying I don't want to court you. I'm not saying that we don't want to go on dates, but if you don't show interest or that little fucking attitude that a lot of women like to have, like just like I got to play hard to get.
Good luck,
man. I was about to quote you. I'm about to say in the words of cognac, because I just told him earlier today, like in the words of cognac, good luck. Like I don't have time to do this dumb shit with you. Or like I'm just not doing it at all. I'm going to find a person who's mutually interested, and now I know like, hey, we vibing together. Not the girl that want to pretend like you don't like me. You're probably gonna get left, and that's gonna be it for me. So I don't think the dudes want to be chased. I think that we just want to know that you're interested too, right? Like, stop playing so fucking hard to get.
Stop sending them dry ass text messages to get mad when I don't respond back. Yeah,
That's
like
it.
we was niggas like to see we showing they
Show
like
interest.
too. Yeah, show us some interest. Like we ain't asked you to buy us flowers or blow us up all day, but just show like you interested. Ask questions back. Don't be so fucking dry.
It's like that scene in The Wood. Like, you let that corny ass nigga whatever hit, right? It's like,
I
when
know
am
I
I
look
putting that
better than
same?
that, nigga.
Yeah, man, right? It's like, man. And that's the thing for a lot of you. Like, you deal with this corny ass dude. Don't bring me this lame ass energy. You gave this dude everything.
Yeah.
Like Cognac said, text back, ask questions, like be engaging. But you start getting dry.
Good luck.
I think
Somebody else waiting.
for this era, like it goes both ways too. Is time is a premium, like and there's
sure.
options is just put in front of you everywhere you go, whether it's in person or you're on the internet, constantly getting attention from people. So I don't, I'm not going to spend, all this time trying to invest into you, and you're not giving me that equal thing in return because there's all these other opportunities around. Whether that's fair or not, it happens both ways. Like women are shorter
100%.
in their conversation. If you don't say that perfect pickup line, you probably won't get a follow-up, right? Like there's not a whole lot difference between the two. But I think that, men are saying the same thing. Like I'm not trying to pry and do all these things for you to just at some other point go off with some other man.
Right.
I'm wasting my time anyway,
some
right?
other nigga, yeah.
I done dated you barely
bare
talking.
minimum.
Yeah, I'm texting you, calling you, you barely
Maybe
want to
another.
respond. Why am I going to continue to pour into you when I got all these other opportunities to
And it's
get the
funny.
reflection back?
Like I said, you pouring all this energy to a text, sending good morning text, how you doing, how was your day, and all this, trying to take her out the date, but she entertaining some other dude, the nigga that ain't no good, then he spends her, the next day she coming back, she like, I'm coming back to you, yeah, he was no good, I feel like you more
Bitch, beat
stable.
it.
I feel like that's a slap in the face. You tell a
Beat
nigga you more stable, you a good guy. Like, bitch.
Beat it.
Dang, I ain't want to say it, but like you got some fucking
already
nerve.
said
cuz.
it. You said
Hey, good. Like what? Do I look like one of them suck ass niggas?
100%, because that's what you think you is. That's what you
Yeah,
circle
like
back.
now I'm about to dog you out. Like okay, yeah, you got it. Like, yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. Your heart gonna be hurting.
And that's why a lot of y'all miss good dudes, right? Because instead of you taking a dude that is interested in you, going back to that first tweet, you want this other dude that's not interested in you at all to do all the things that this other guy's doing. And that's why the game is all messed up, right? It's like, it's got to be mutual. We got to stop trying to force guys or girls to like you and vice
Tell
versa. It's
somebody,
Vice versa.
Oh, because I
Yeah.
like you, you should have got me. Now you fumbled me. Like,
Listen,
no, you don't know
just
what
date
the
the people who like you.
Was.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
date who like you.
And
On
ladies-
both sides.
Both sides.
Ladies,
Yeah, stop
ladies,
chasing
fellas.
these dudes that barely hit you out. That he tell you gotta go. I gotta go to my baby mama house because the kids want to see me. He be gone for
Fucking his baby
72
mama.
hours in a day. You never heard nothing back. As soon as he texts back, you act like everything's okay. Yeah, stop settling for less. You know your worth, and you know you better than a nigga that ain't got no job and he borrowing your car. You know what I'm saying? Show interest. Like somebody showing you interest, show some back. Like I ain't. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Right, no, I've already said my part, man.
Yeah.
It's just date. That's it. Just date who like you.
Date who
That's what
like
we need to
you.
do. Date who like you and vice versa. And that'll change the whole thing, right? Like that'll make it equal. Stop chasing, and that'll
And
change
don't
the game.
don't listen to these bitter motherfuckers on Twitter that tell you got to break the bank or niggas got to spend $600 to take you out. Them motherfuckers be happily in relationships. They be lying to you, man. Them motherfuckers be dating, man. They be acting like they hate, man, but they be married. They be married
Man,
with kids
what?
and everything. These people like to see other people single while they only want to thriving with a healthy relationship. Stop listening to people that you do not know on social media, that you don't know their personal lives. They just doing it for engagement. So we're gonna wrap this motherfucker up.
I got no more tweet. That was the last tweet.
we gonna wrap this motherfucker. Y'all got any
Sweet,
closing words, man?
Nah, man, we all blessed, man. It's Magic Johnson, 32, episode 32.
No
We
AIDS.
live on Twitch, man.
No HI.
Like,
HR.
no HO, yeah. Like, subscribe. Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Was it? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he was low key with it.
Oh,
Man.
I see.
He too cool for me sometimes.
Yeah,
God damn,
too
nigga.
cool for smooth.
Hey,
Too cool for
that
smooth
nigga
ass
cool
nigga,
over
man.
there, man.
Y'all niggas was going crazy.
Hey, loosen up a little bit, man. We gotta pour a little extra more drink in this cup.
Act like
crazy.
Maya here, man. Yeah, turn up
get
for a
little
little
loose,
bit.
man. God damn, you ain't got the girl around, you ain't got
Y'all
the
niggas
kids
was going
around, you with the
crazy.
fellas. Now loosen up a little
niggas
bit. You
going
ain't
crazy.
you
Yeah,
ain't at
bro,
the
like
office.
a triple shot, man. We ain't at work no more.
Loosen up, kid. Come on, man. I know you. Hey, can't up there with the low key smooth criminal answer and shit.
I'm gonna keep it for what we're talking about, man. He said smooth criminal to the Michael Jackson.
A moonwalk across this bitch.
You do with them little shoes on.
Hey man, I saw
Yeah,
this.
these bitches a slide too. These bitches a slide.
You've been hit by. Hey,
Criminal.
I saw this girl. You talking about tweets, man? Post this today, man, and she was like, "Ladies and fellas, man, drink your water, right? Everybody pH off. Y'all ain't smelling fresh. Too much Don Julio, not enough water. And I think that we need to hydrate.
You can
'cause I
smell
don't-
the cigarettes and weed come through your pores.
Listen,
like,
I don't want to walk in nobody's bathroom no more and smell y'all funky asses no more, man. So hydrate. It's summertime.
How many
Drink your water,
bathrooms you
man.
walking through that smell funky?
I'm in houses all day long, man.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Way too many.
I thought you was talking
Damn.
about something else. Thought you was walking
Way
in.
too many. I sell houses for a living. Way
Oh,
too
okay.
many. Y'all
I
ain't
ain't-
drinking your water, man.
Cognac tried to put you on.
Yeah, he is. He tried.
I
He tried like he don't know what I do for a living.
I
He tried it.
He tried to shoot a shot, though.
Hey, he did.
I ain't
I
gonna lie,
didn't
though.
know you was talking
No,
about
no,
relative work.
That's
okay,
okay,
man.
man.
I thought you was talking about some other stuff.
Drink y'all water, man. Don't
You
listen to
didn't
cognac,
like
man.
Tony. That's the
Drink
second
your.
time you like Tony.
Hey, he used my lines. Drink your water. You know I say that every time I get ready to
That's
close
the
up.
second
I had to. I had to
Yeah.
today because it was a thing, man. Drink your water, man.
man.
Hey man, like I said, he stole my shit because kind of took the air out of my sails. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Heavy
Shout
as the
to take it
head,
down
but it
today,
ain't
man.
nothing if you wear it right, man. So make sure you drink your water. Stay out of people's business. Stay out of people's business, man, and keep your head up straight, man. We out.
Hey.
See y'all next time.
Oh man.
Show on the beat.